Alright folks, we're going to finish this key fob off. We're doing a monkey's fist with a lanyard knot and a square knot there. We've gone through how to make everything to that point, and now we're going to finish it off. So I've got a split ring here that I'm going to use. You could use any number of different things if you wanted to, but I'm going to fix a split ring right to it. So without further ado, we'll get right to it. I'm going to put the split ring right on the end of here and do one more knot that we've been doing the whole time. So I'm going to take the top down across the bottom across the top, going through my split ring as I do. Then I will take my right hand side, go over and under through the loop there. I'm going to take my right side and go over and under through the loop right here. Same exact knot we've been doing the whole time. I'm going to go ahead and cinch this up a little bit, and you'll see that that split ring will fit real nicely right in between all these threads as you tighten everything up. Now, at one point in time I thought that I would need more than one knot on top of the split ring, and I did one that way, and I put 2 or 3 knots on top of the split ring, and I found it looked really funny. It didn't quite look right, it didn't sit right. But with this, you just do one knot right over the top. You want to make sure it's really snug. Now the square knot does kind of seem to back itself off a little bit on its own. That's why we're going to make sure it's real snug right off the bat. And then grab our lighter and our scissors. Once we have those, again, double check, make sure everything is really tight. Pick a cord. Now you'll see I've got a little over a foot left of each of these greens, and not too much left of the black. So we judged the black really well. I probably could have gone a couple feet shorter on the green, but I'd rather have a little too much than not enough. And if we were using a larger ball for that monkey fist, it would have taken that up. We want to heat the end of this cord up really good. Get it good and gooey, and then you can lick your finger and mash it down. And it'll expand when it does that and melt itself into the nearby cord, thereby locking itself in place. So we won't have to worry about this knot backing itself off and coming loose at all. As long as you get a really good singe, get that cord good and hot, and then lick your finger and mash it. Just like that. Piece of cake. I'm going to do that with the other two real quick. Like I said in that intro video, if you're using a scissors that's sharp, that'll help you out a great deal. I find if you're not, you do have to hack at it. And last one. That split ring does kind of hinder you on a couple of these, but just get in there with the scissors. And for those of us that watched the first one, I'm sorry I did have to fast forward a little bit through that video, and that's because it came out over the acceptable length for YouTube. Alright, so there we have it. We've got our completed fob, square knot leading up to our split ring, got a lanyard knot finishing off our monkey's fist, and then our monkey's fist at the end, which turned out pretty good. So I used olive drab and black. You can use any color combinations that you want to. They'll turn out pretty good. So there we have it. thank you for watching. Throw some comments up, and if there's something else you guys want to see sooner rather than later, let me know, and I'll do my best to get them up. Thank you very much. Have a good one.